What do you want to eat tonight?
I don't care.
Just pick something.
Wherever.
Hey, could you make me a sandwich?
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
Okay, I'm ready.
Whoa. What are you doing? I'm driving.
I mean, you always drive. What does it matter?
Because honestly, it kind of scares me when you drive.
What? Why?
Because you're a woman.
So Carly told me that her and Ashley got into a huge fight the other night.
Yeah.
Because Ashley's boyfriend was all over Carly, but you know how Carly is. She's such a flirt. And Are you even listening to me? What about Chinese food?
I'm not really feeling Chinese food.
Then why don't you just pick?
Alright, fine. Anything but Chinese food.
Okay, what about pizza?
We just had pizza last week.
Hey, who's Michelle Jones?
I don't know. Who?
Oh, you don't know? Then why are you friends with her on Facebook?
Oh, Michelle. Yeah, she's a friend from work.
Yeah, no, I don't like her.
Why?
Bad vibes. Really bad vibes.
You got bad vibes from looking at a picture.
Yes, I can already tell I don't like her. Can't you see I'm a little busy here?
I'm busy too.
You have legs. Go make yourself a sandwich.
Just give me the keys.
Yeah, no, I'm driving. Okay, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing this game where I list a bunch of options and you shoot them all down. No, I'm not doing this.
Well, it's not my fault. You just listed 2 terrible options. Yeah.
What did I just say?
You said Carly got her car got somebody got taken to the hospital?
Yeah, no, not even close.
Fine. We'll get Chinese food.
Scott's girlfriend Amanda always makes him sandwiches.
Well, then why don't you go date Amanda?
No, I couldn't.
Did you really just think about that?
I will never understand women. Detention is so stupid. Man, I hate having to be in here.
Sit down! Put the phone away! No headphones! Hey Thad, how you doing?
Hey, Coach.
Get your heads out of the mud, you ninnies! It's time for detention. I'm Coach Ben, and you're all here because you're criminals! Unless you're Thad. Apparently, throwing 4 touchdowns and breaking school records isn't enough to keep you out of trouble at this school. That kid should have thanked you, Thad, for knocking him out. That kid was a sissy.
That's what I said.
Okay, let's see here. Bruce, you were using cigarettes outside in the parking lot. Reckless, childish, ridiculous. Let's see here. Sid, what's your story? Oh, hey, Thad.
Yes, Coach.
What do we call someone with a pair of yapper dapper flapper gums in the locker room?
Powder puff, sir.
And where does a powder puff sit?
On the floor until they're humble, sir.
On the floor, boy!
This is lame.
High five me, Thad. You should watch your jabbers.
Yeah, watch your jabbers.
Thad and I, we're gonna go run some passing drills. So you two, stay put.
Yeah, stay put.
Nah, man. I'm not sitting here while you two muscle-headed doodles go play tap football. I'm out.
Yeah, me too, man. This is weak stuff.
You're gonna learn your discipline.
Ow.
Now what's going on in here?
You see, funny
This
story,
is like this is part of the offense. You're not
Ah,
gonna.
shucky ducky, just shut on up, kids. Go on home. I'm in a good mood. You see, I went for coffee with this girl yesterday, and we let our coffee get cold because we were getting warm, because we were about
Happy?
What?
Don't be talking about the hanky-pank in front of the student body. The girl.
Ah, the girl. You see, I don't know if she was a student or not, but we can talk about her body all day long if you want. You see, we were about
Pappy!
What?
Let's just go, Pappy. What do you say?
Well, all right then. Come on.
I am not a powder puff.
Thank you all for joining us tonight. Check us out on social media. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Check out our Facebook page. And coming up for Halloween, we've got a very spooktacular episode. Yeah, I understand I just said spooktacular, but that's because it might actually end up being more scary than funny. From all of us at Akron After Hours, have a great night. Put your pants back on, curtain guy.
So, can you tell us what happened that night?
You want me to tell you about what transpired over that evening?
Well, I was walking home because I got off work late, and
By the age of 12, it meant life was easier.
I had just picked up my daughter/wife, and I had adopted her years prior. It was the whole thing. It was in the news. But anyway,
my girl calls me. She says, "Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "Hey."
it was cold, so I had to wear my jacket, and I hate wearing my jacket.
If I'm supposed to talk about people, aren't you going to put the light somewhere else or not?
Just answer the question, you're fine.
They can see me.
Even though the government was still
Sir.
in upheaval, by the year 1905,
Sir.
the Chinese people had returned to the semblance
Sir.
of normal.
I clenched it tight, and I took my daughter's coat and I put it on too because who cares if she's okay?
Don't worry about it. We'll muffle your voice.
What's my voice?
But they can still see my face. They're not going to think it's just a guy who looks like me with a different voice.
We all descended from Africans, and that's not racist.
Sir.
Guy.
I look, and I'm crossing the street, and then I look, and there's this giant sand creature.
I just got attacked. I says, "Why what?" She says, "Sand monster." I says, "What do you mean a sand monster?"
Sand monster. I don't think it's real.
His name was Master
Sir.
Chung Washun.
That's
And he
good.
had come
That's
to the
enough.
Ip family clan hall.
It was anywhere from 12 feet tall to 3 feet tall. It was something. It was something fierce. I don't know. It smelled something fierce.
It's a sand monster, and he's spinning around, flinging sand everywhere.
There's one thing I know about New Mexico. It's that they're really superstitious.
I was scared, so I pushed my daughter out of the way and got out of there. I think it ate her, but I don't really care. So I'm single, I guess is what I'm getting at.
He calls himself an expert. But does he have any video of a sand monster? No.
And like
Alright,
all
that's
young
it.
boys,
Shut
he had
it
no
down.
shame in
Shut it
asking
down.
if he could
You
learn
won't
kung
shut
fu
up.
from the
Shut
China.
it down.
But I'm afraid of the sand monster.